When you take a picture, you don't actually capture the subject or scene, you capture the light reflecting off it. And the first thing that light hits on its journey to your camera's sensor is the front element of your lens. This is the part of your camera that's most exposed to damage, and any scratches or contamination from dust, grime or water is going to degrade your images. A UV filter like this HOYA Revo is a clear, colourless sheet of optical glass that suppresses ultraviolet light rays. Filtering out UV light can remove haze in the distance, and that's often visible in landscape shots. But the main reason to fit one on all your lenses is as a layer of protection. If you get unlucky and damage the front of your lens, it's much easier and cheaper to replace a filter than it is to replace the front element of the lens itself. Damage can be temporary, such as dust, finger smears or water splashes, or it can be permanent in the form of impact cracks or scratches in the optical surface. And no matter how careful you are, the fact that your lens is exposed to risk whenever you're out shooting means that a UV filter is a very wise investment. But using any old UV filter as your layer of lens protection is a mistake, because every shot you capture passes through this filter. It may be tempting to get the cheapest UV filter you can find, but bargain basement filters are made from window glass, and you'd never choose to shoot every picture through a window pane. After investing in a high-quality, precision-engineered lens, it would defy logic to degrade the quality of your images by sticking a piece of cheap glass in front of it. HOYA is the biggest optical glass manufacturer in the world, and HOYA UV filters come in 3 different ranges: NX10, Revo and Ultra Pro. They're available in all common sizes from 37mm through to 82mm, and although the NX10 range is the most cost-effective, it still has 10 layers of anti-reflective coating to reduce ghosting and flare, and the light transmission is measured at 98%. This means that there's no discernible effect on the image, so you can literally fit, forget and shoot. The Revo models are next up in the range, and these offer super multi-coated glass with an additional layer of water and scratch resistance. There's also a very slim aluminium filter mount, so even with ultra-wide-angle lenses, you shouldn't see any vignetting caused by the filter protruding into the edges of the shot. At the top of the range is the Ultra Pro. These feature super tough glass, 16 layers of anti-reflective coatings, and a surface that is not only scratch and stain resistant, but also repels oil and water. That means inevitable finger smears and moisture drops are quick and easy to remove with the lens cloth, so no matter how harsh your shooting environment, you can always be sure of a clear view on the world. On top of it all, the Ultra Pro UV filter offers an amazing light transmission of 99.5%. So in optical terms, you don't even know it's there. To keep things simple, you can think of HOYA's NX10, Revo and Ultra Pro models as being good, better and best. But whichever one you choose, you can be certain that it will quietly work away, defending your lens and allowing you to focus fully on getting fantastic pictures. Whether you're shooting in the comfort of a studio or battling the elements out in the wild, fitting a HOYA UV filter means you're getting a superb image quality and enjoying all the benefits of having a full-time bodyguard for your lens, come rain or shine.